Hello everybody, this is All Sounds Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Bugsnax. In the previous episode, entirely new island rose from the ocean, and it is covered in giant Bugsnax. Now, as it turns out, I had the right idea when it came to knocking down the walls. It just not the right Bugsnax. Turns out there's another Bugsnax in here that I'm supposed to use to take down the walls.
Whoa! That was a close call. I gotta be honest, in all my years of archaeology, that was my first run-in with a giant rolling ball.
Okay, well, there's the cheat orb. If it gets rolling, it bowls through anything in its path. Nightmare of every archaeologist. Anyways, gotta let it come back around, and once I start seeing it, I gotta throw some shrink spice at it. Oh, here it comes. There we go. Jet orb.
Shit orb.
Okay, well, the walls are down. Let us... Here we are. I destroyed the obstacle.
The path once more revealed, and yet no less treacherous. One's heart is filled with dread for the truths yet unknown within the river shrine. Nevertheless, we must push forward.
Right. Okay, I was gonna say, if you went to that one, we didn't need to knock down the walls, though this does make getting around a little easier. We're at the shrine. Now what?
Oh, thanks for meeting me out here. I guess if it's just you and me, I can keep it casual. Oh, the front entrance to this place looks too strenuous for these old bones. But I believe there's a side entrance into the shrine. When you find it, can you please open it for me?
Sure, it's probably up this way. Okay. I could probably catch one of these now, but I should probably hold off on that. Wait, do these guys really like something? No. No, wait, I was looking at the lobsteroni. He loves hot sauce and cheese. Oh, cheese stuff. That cheese part makes sense. Never heard of hot sauce on macaroni, though. I mean, technically speaking, that's not macaroni. It's more of seashell, but still. Okay, here's the... Ah, and that's how I opened that up. Don't know why we needed to go to this specific shrine, but whatever. Shrine's open.
Ah, this place. It's almost identical to the shrines I used to visit in my youth. But it's been twisted, corrupted. Here, Mother Nature is the bringer of Bugsnax. The stories they passed down, the warnings about the toxin, they must have come from experience.
Shrines of your youth?
Yes, the place where I learned about the beauty and wisdom of this world. I hear it's a parking lot now.
Was this the mother's original form?
No. The mother is of purest light. Her ageless wisdom vastly predates these vile monstrosities. But her followers are a different story. No one starts life on the path. That's why we all need guidance.
Okay, what stories?
I grew up hearing stories about the dangers of Snacktooth Island, passed down through the oral tradition from those who survived it. Not that many did survive it. Just enough to give one very clear message. The toxin must not be consumed.
Why not consume the toxin?
Because it will lead to your doom. What doom, I do not know. The story's gotten frustratingly vague over time.
Why didn't you tell us this?
I did! Every day at the top of my lungs! It's all of you who didn't listen.
Okay, why did you come here?
It wasn't really a raffle, I can tell you that. Come with me to the crater. There's something else I want to see.
Okay. Alright, let's see what you got. What you got? What are we looking for?
Yes, this is the place. In the stories, they called this island Broken Tooth. So the story goes, the toxin's influence grew so great and powerful that the sun itself went dark. And so Mother Nature unleashed her wrath on her errant followers, purging the toxin and sending everything to the depths of the ocean.
I'm sensing a butt.
But that story never sat right with me. Destroying followers who stray? That isn't the mother I know. She's not the bringer of Bugsnax either. The ancients can't even get their story straight. So what am I supposed to believe? If I can't rely on the wisdom of those past, then all that's left is my own experience. I need to meditate. Child, if you would do me a kindness. You see that eggler shell? I need you to crack open 3 of them. This time it's not a metaphor.
Okay. Deviled Eggler. Egglers with wings and aggressive tendencies. Okay, well, this thing is how we're going to get the spaghetti thing. What do they call it? Spaghetter. Hit it with the shrink sauce. Hey! Stupid Millie Mochi. Okay. Do that. Deal with the shrink sauce before it gets away. Oi! You're supposed to come down here once I hit you with the shrink sauce. Ah! I would catch the Millie Mochi, but the thing is, I need it to catch the Eggler. There, got a spaghetti. Okay, it's down. Get the shrink spice, dust, whatever you want to call it. No, no, no. There. Okay, looking over this. I still gotta get a Clubsteroni, but that's easily done with some shrink spice or dust. And then there's this one, which I believe is probably the boss of this area. Now, here's the question. Are there more Egglers? Or deviled Eggler eggs for me to find?
Phew. Kinda nice to be away from the others for a minute. The arguing can be, distracting, you know?
Trouble with Shelda?
Oh, well, I think Shelda's got a lot to teach us. It's just exhausting to get a real answer out of her. Then she can be, tad judgmental. Gosh, I don't know. I feel like I ought to be taking more of a leadership role out here. But I do all my best work when I'm alone. Anywho, no use dwelling on that. Looks like you went and solved that maze before I could even get here. Oh, let's go inside, scan around, and see just what kind of ruin this is.
Sure.
Bye now.
Recesses where a large number of Grumpuses slept. Huge fire must have kept the cave system warm. Peller seems to represent the leaders of the past. Cave-in has sealed the chamber beyond here. Checked out these ruins.
Judging by what we've seen, I'd say this was a communal living space. One of the few that wasn't utterly destroyed anyway. And gosh, technology and culture are so much more advanced than what we've seen so far. This city must have been the center of Stone Grumpus society. And at the very center, the temple, possibly led by a priestess of Mother Nature.
Why the mazes?
That's a great question. There's definitely easier ways to lock a door. But seeing as this was the height of their craftsmanship, it's possible they built those mazes just to show off.
Tell me about Mother Nature.
I don't know too much, but I'll say it's one of the world's oldest practicing religions. I'm sure Shelda could tell you more about it. But on that subject, it's odd I never saw hide nor hair of Mother Nature back on Snacktooth. It's possible she showed up relatively late in their culture, adding to the existing worship of Bugsnax.
Should we explore the temple?
Oh, I thought you'd never ask. Never look a gift temple in the gateway, as Grandma used to say. I'll meet you by the entrance, yeah?
Sure. I'm still looking for some more Eggler eggs. Oh, I never went up this way.
Whoa! Remind me to ask Snorpy for one of those grapplers.
No. I'm trying to put this away. We're here. How do we open the temple?
Oh, hey! You can see the camp from up here. At a nice, safe distance. Anywho, there should be a mechanism here that'll get us through that door. Might be a bit of a jog, though.
Ah, jeez. Okay. Gotta find a way to take care of these idiots. Need some shrink sauce. I don't know why I keep calling it shrink sauce. It's shrink dust. Oh, hey. There's one. Just give it a nice push off the edge. Let's see, there's a broken one. Ancient egg cracker, perfectly designed to crack a big egg. Tikka masala seems to use it as a nest. Okay, that's another one down. You know, while I'm at it and I'm done with that temple area over there, I may as well get this Klobsteroni. This shrink spice and a snack trap. Easy. That's gonna be a problem. Or not. Gotcha. Alright, that's every bug snack on the island except for one. Also, while I'm doing this, I may as well go around and try to find that last egg. Let's see, that's the closest shrink spice. No, wait. There is one more. Okay. Let's try luring the Klobsteroni. You know what? We hardly use cheese sauce. Ah. Dang it. Stop losing interest so quickly. I need you to pick up a trampoline. Oh, he's already gone. I don't know why I bothered with this. How close do I have to be before I can... Okay. There. Alright. Way's open.
Take care. Way to go! That was some fancy footwork. Oh, wow. Okay, this time the ancient architects were definitely showing off. But you know, this ludicrously complex maze tells me that whatever's in the temple beyond is just that important. So you know the drill. Let's get to solving.
Yeah, this is quite... You know, where do I... Ah, that's where I start. The big problem I'm probably gonna have is that dang chocolant. Nope, Strawberry, just let it carry ya. Okay, good. Got past the chocolant. Oh, come on. Oh, not that one. Next one. Nope. Strawberry. Nope. Yeesh, even a cat doesn't follow a laser pointer that well.
Nice job! You know, it took all my willpower not to just jump in and do it myself. Anywho, the way is open, so let's get going. Well, that's a kick in the teeth. So much for seeing the temple. Judging by the bodies, this collapse must have happened when folks were still living here. Maybe the crater is connected somehow. Come to think of it, we didn't find a single corpse back in the commune. Where'd all those grumpuses get to? Well then, I'm not about to let this mystery go unsolved. I've just gotta roll up my sleeves and clear this rubble myself.
Shouldn't we ask the others for help?
Oh, no, we don't need to trouble everybody with all this. I know my way around ruins. I'll be just fine on my own. You just leave this to me. Go on about your day, and I'll have it done in a jiff, okay?
Alright. Well, let's see. Chandler wanted a lobsteroni. Right? So, may as well give that to him.
Clubs?
Yeah! Oh, yeah! I can feel the lifting energy inside me. But I didn't get bigger at all. I guess I didn't get huge eating that big bunger either. You know what, bro? I'm just gonna admit to myself that it's not gonna work and move on. Guess that means my investigation's over already. What do I do now?
Challenge all the Bugsnax to fights?
Bro, if I can't handle Big Bunger, I don't stand a chance against the rest. Goals for the future, maybe.
Help the others investigate?
I'm already helping where I can, bro, but I'm not a scientist. Floofty said if I touched their lab again, they'd give me an excoriating worthy of my fatuity.
Okay, just sit back and relax.
Relax, huh? I guess it's been a while since I just chilled. I've been so busy, fixing up Snacksburg, training, life coaching, and, you know, I've always got to take care of Snorpy. What the grump? Let's hang! We ought to shoot some hoops!
Yeah, let's shoot hoops.
All right! Hoops, 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 hoops! You know the rules, dog. We're gonna take turns shooting hoops. First one to make 5 baskets wins. Go ahead and shoot your first shot. You got 1 point. My turn. Nice, 1 point. That's 2 points for you, bro. My turn. 2 points for me.
Oh,
My turn.
okay.
I got 3 points. My turn. Ah, 4 points for the Chant Man.
I don't get why mine
3
seem to keep
points,
falling off
dog.
the
My turn.
backboard, or bouncing off the backboard, I should say.
And swish! 5 points, Chandler! And that's the game. Don't feel bad, bro. I'm sure you'll crush it next time. Thanks for playing with me, bro. Now that we're done hanging, I gotta get back to Snacksburg. I gotta go check on Snorpy.
Snorpy's doing fine on the beach.
You sure about that, dog? One time I saw Snorpy lose a fight with a crapple. But that's not the point. Oh, bro, I'm gonna be real with you. This is the longest I've been away from Snorpy in years. And he's not okay without me. How about this? I'm gonna need some big energy for the trip back. You get me 2 of the biggest, strongest Bugsnax on this island, and I'll stick around till I'm fueled up.
Alright.
Now. Bro.
That does not look good.
Yeah. Whoa. Oh, Grump. I think I ate too much. So good, though. No regrets. Hey, while you were out there, I've been thinking. Before I go, I need some major guidance. Normally, there's stuff I can't talk about, because Snorpy's always listening in. So, if not now, when?
Let's get you some
All
guidance.
right, Shelda's waiting. Hey, Sheldog, can I get some of your wisdom?
Always, my child.
I'm worried about Snorpy.
Once more shall you be reminded. Snorpy is safer than we, Chandlo. Ease your burden.
That's not what I mean. I'm worried about the way he's been. All the paranoid stuff, the anxiety. I thought bringing Snorpy out here, out into nature, it might mellow him out. Flush all the bad vibes out of his system. But it's only gotten worse. I've known Snorpy all my life, but it feels like he's getting further away from me and I just don't know what to do.
One must, in the path of the mother. No, hold on. One does not want one's words to be misinterpreted when one says, that boy needs therapy.
Well, yeah, for sure. And I'm trying to do that. I make sure he's safe, I listen to his problems, I try to help him feel valid, all that stuff.
Chandlo, you are strong and wise and wonderful, and you can do everything to support him. But you cannot fix him. Understand? Snorpy is lost in a maze of his own making, and it will take a professional to help him escape.
That's a lot to take in. I need to think about it. Thanks for your wisdom, Shelda.
Thank me when you actually take my advice.
Hey, bro. While I'm still out here, I want to talk to Triffany and Floofty too. There's still more I gotta know, you know?
Alright. You know what, let's change some things on him. I want Pilobite to at least show up. Yeah, that works. Well, we can get to Triffany right now. Nope. Screw off. Any luck with the rubble?
Oh, it's not going too good. I'm starting to worry I might never see the inside of this temple.
Maybe Chandler could push through?
I don't know, maybe he could. But if I put him in any danger, Snorpy's gonna hear about it. And then I'll hear about it every day for the rest of my life.
Maybe Floofty could figure something out?
Knowing them, they'd go and whip up some chemical that dissolves rocks and only takes 3/4 of their blood to make. It's safer for them if I don't ask.
Maybe Shelda knows a secret way in?
Could be. But I don't know that I need even more riddles to solve. Besides, I've heard the sounds her back makes. She could really use a lie down.
Maybe they could all work together to open it?
Oh, I was afraid you'd say that. Sure, teamwork would really help out here. But those grumps can't go more than an hour without starting a big fight, and I just freeze up. You know, I'm an expert in my field and all, but I'm not a management type. It's better if I just concentrate on my work and let them cool off on their own.
You really don't think they can cooperate?
To be honest, no, I don't. These kind of spats, they just fester and grow, and before you know it, civilization collapses. Look, some folks just don't get along. Some mysteries just go unsolved. There's nothing I can really do about it. But at least we gave it a shot. I'll see you back at the camp.
Perhaps the problem's that you're not even giving them the chance to... Did she just teleport? Screw off. Chandler wants to talk to you.
Oh, I'm happy to chat with Chandlo. Let's meet by the campfire. What's going on, Chandlo?
Trithany, you know about history and, like, ancient societies and stuff. Shelda said Snorpy's lost in a maze of delusion. But what if it's not a delusion? What if there really is a Grumpinati?
Well, I've done some research on my own, and near as I can tell, there's no such thing. At least not in the way you see in the movies. There's no shadowy cabal secretly in control of the world. Real conspiracies can happen. And heck, there was an old literary society called the Grumpinati, but aside from the name, it's not at all what Snorpy talks about.
Are you sure? I mean, I've seen Snorpy's charts, and they kind of make sense.
Kinda is the important word here, though. Look, there are points of data on that chart that are real, but it's all those strings between them that are made up.
No, those are real. We got them from Gramble.
Oh, Chandlo, that's not, what I...
Let it go, my child.
Point is, Snorpy might be a talented engineer, but he's no historian, and he's certainly not immune to bias, you know?
Yeah, I guess you're right. I hope you're right. Thanks for talking to me, Triff Dog.
No problem. And if you ever want to know more about failed conspiracies throughout history, you know where to find me.
Okay, now we gotta find that last egg. Just gotta find a way up to that area that's blocked off by the temple. Oh, it's probably this way. Bunger Royale, huh? I also gotta find some way to light this torch. Well, I suppose I could probably see if I could use this one. I don't think I could reach that. Oh, wait. Maybe. Not what I wanted to do. I was hoping it could set me on fire and then I could set that on fire. Maybe I gotta use something over here. What is it Floofty wanted me to do? Powder keg. Put shrink spice in the trough. Oh. Don't see any other way to get through this. Oh. There's the last egg, and a fire that I can use. Yeah, let's get this out of the way. What? Okay, and then use this to get that. That opens that up. What's in here? More shrink spice. Well, I've already got a Bunga Royale. Alright, let's get this to the crater. One grapple at a time. A bit of pushing. Yeah, this is gonna take a bit. I'll just see you guys in the crater. There we go. Crack the eggler shells.
Oh, thank you. I know that wasn't an easy task. Bugsnax are so often in the shape of unliving things, but somehow these shells are just shells. They're also the only good source of calcium on this island. Don't judge me. I'm fighting osteoporosis. Anyway, I've centered my thoughts. I want to know for myself what Bugsnax are, whether they're of the mother or not. I'm going to need that big old nasty flying Bugsnax. Please, bring it to the box of purity when you get the chance.
Sure. Already done. And while I'm waiting for Shell... Oh, nope, here she is. Put the snack in the box.
Thank you. I swear I'm not going to eat it this time. Nay, for I seek the very essence of Bugsnax. That spirit which drives them to create their poisonous delights. Unfortunately, I have no grumpin' clue how to do that.
You could ask Floofty.
Floofty? Are you out of your grumping mind? One would never consult with that wicked alchemist.
Said you wanted to learn.
Yes, one wants to learn, not to receive long-winded insults. But one must admit, when it comes to delving into the forbidden, there is none more bold than Floofty. Oh, well, if that is how it must be, then may the Mother protect me.
Ah, Shelda, you seem to be dangerously close to my personal space. If you're here to trap me in a spell circle again, I will inform you that I could leave at any time and I was merely acting.
Temper your contemptuous heart. One is here on a quest for understanding, to unlock the forbidden knowledge of Bugsnax.
Oh, and you've come to me. Why don't you ask your mother naturally? Or Crystal, or whatever you talk to.
The path is shrouded at the moment. One believes that clearing this impasse requires a more scientific lens.
How interesting. Are you certain? I'm given to understand that I exude a fetid odor of utter evil from every pore.
You are reckless and arrogant and so rude. But one does not truly believe that you are evil.
Well, I have little time nor patience for your games. If you want to know something, stop speaking like a horoscope and ask.
Ugh. I want to know the essence of Bugsnax. What is it they're made of? If I can understand that, then I might know whether they're actually separate from Mother Nature, or born from the darkness of her history.
I'm not about to resolve your philosophical quandaries. There is no answer to the why of the universe. Bugsnax simply exist. However, since you've finally taken an interest in my studies, then just this once I will educate you. I can show you how to extract live snack matter for microscopic viewing without that matter denaturing. But if I were to explain it to a very small infant, denaturing is...
I know what denaturing means.
You do?
I'm here to learn about Bugsnax, not vocabulary.
Very well then. Our lesson should proceed smoothly. Step 1 of 17. Preparing an adequate formalin solution.
Thank you for encouraging this old lady to learn something new. Now you better leave us to it. I sense this may take a while.
Alright. Well, we still got Floofty's stuff to take care of, not to mention... We gotta get Floofty to talk to Chandler, which probably means we're gonna have to help Floofty. Chandler wants to talk to you. Maybe not.
Oh? I suppose it was only a matter of time. Tell Chandler I will be with him shortly. Are we here to speak ill of my brother? I will gladly go first. Complaint 1 of 294.
No, that's not why I asked you here. But I do want to talk about Snorpy. He wasn't like this when we were kids, right? I mean, he wasn't always so on edge, was he?
Snorpington has always had his imagination and his moral compass. But no, I suppose he's gotten markedly more distraught since our project's dissolution.
What happened between you two? I mean, I heard some of it from him, but I always wanted to hear your side too. And Snorpy doesn't really like me talking to you.
Oh, I'm aware. I have a pile of threatening letters to that effect. However, I will gladly take this opportunity to set the record straight. We were working together on a government-funded research project. Advanced prosthetics that are 10 times stronger than an ordinary Grumpus. But our dear Snorpington discovered that the government had less than savory plans for that technology. And despite my protestations, he tried to make those plans public knowledge.
Well, yeah, I don't blame him. Even you gotta admit, that's pretty jacked up, dog.
Am I the world's only optimist? That technology would have saved lives. If it must either exist with some consequences or not exist at all, I think the choice is clear.
Easy to say when you aren't the one living with the consequences.
Yeah, where did you come from? Shoo! Unfortunately, Snorpington agreed with you. He tried to play whistleblower, but before he could make a sound, we were both fired. And after that, there was a campaign to slander both of us, to discredit any allegations he might still make.
So, there really was a conspiracy against you two?
If you must call it that. But only the most boring sort with paperwork and lawsuits.
Still, that means it's not all in his head.
Don't mistake justification for reason. Snorpington has moved well beyond the realities of our situation.
All right, Floofty. Thanks for telling me all that.
Happy to have enlightened you. Honestly, I expected this conversation to involve more shouting and headlocks.
Nah, not this time. We're cool. But hey, we should talk more often. And maybe I can show you how to headlock me.
Perhaps. But for now, my work beckons.
Right. What the? When did my timer pause? Oh, right, when I was dragging the egg. Shoot. With that, I've kind of forgotten everything. Oh, well. Well, I'd say this is a good time to end things off there for today. If you guys like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content. Don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notifications when I upload. And please, leave a comment down below this video. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.